Hey there, Aries, and welcome to your week of August 9th, 2021 tarot reading. We're just going to rush in and see what we got for you here. Your general vibe card is the Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. So, like what did I say? We're rushing into this, right? So, life's speeding up. Things are on the move this week. I'm liking that. That's awesome. It's always nice when things are kind of coming along. It's always nice to stop and smell the roses too, of course, but we live in a society nowadays where we're kind of like, we want instant gratification. Like, I want to be rich now. I'll tell you that. But unfortunately, you got to be patient with that stuff. But it seems like things are going to be going quick for you. So thank you so much for being here, Aries, and we will see what we got for you with this reading here in just a second, Aries. All right. So, we got a card. That guy wanted to pop out, even though he dropped from the bottom. We got the King of Swords in your past. King of Swords is all about being honest, the truth, the facts, right? Like, just very much being like that. Like, we want the honesty, the facts, the truths. We're taking the emotion out of things here. Could be you're dealing with a person who's like that. Could be someone who's like an accountant, a banker, a lawyer, judge, things like that. Very much like people who are like, this is it, this is the facts, these are the numbers, like, here you go. Could be you're in that mode as well here in your past as well, but just very much going in, here's the honesty, right? Just the brutal truth, here it is. This is leading to the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is a card of just playing things safe, right? Like, maybe that's what you need to be honest about yourself. Let's just play things safe. Let's do things the way everyone else does it. It's kind of boring, of course, right? But it gets results when you do everything the way everyone else does, the way people have had success before in the past. It's like, yeah, like, you get those results as well. It's not exciting, right? It's like, it's not exciting putting in the work. That's not exciting, but the results at the end are worth it. So I'm liking that. And it seems like if you put that in, things are speeding up. So it's just, you're on the fast track here. We've also got the Ace of Pentacles here, which is a card of success, as all the aces are. But this one is a little more of like gifts coming in relation with your physical, material, financial world. So maybe some money coming in for you in the future, maybe some sort of gift or something coming in for you in the future as well. So that's awesome. Things are speeding up, so maybe you're coming at that in a hurry. But we also see here through the archway that there are mountains in the distance. And that's to say that there are challenges in your future. And if you plan for those challenges, then you're going to have success, right? If you get ready for them, as you can be, because no one's ever 100% prepared. But if you get ready for it, at least, you're there, right? At least you are trying, and you're going to succeed a little more quickly than someone who doesn't prepare at all, right? What is the phrase? It's like, fail to prepare and prepare to fail. Or if you fail to prepare, you will prepare to fail, right? So I'm liking this. And we got the Four of Wands in your future outcome card here. Four of Wands is just a card of happiness and good stuff coming in. If you're not looking for love, if you're looking for love, though, this is a card of marriage. And so a lot of love has been going on with all the readings I've done for this week so far. So something in the air, possibly, geez, if I could talk, that would help too. But it's just saying, like, love, right? You might be love and marriage on the horizon for you if you're going with this, right? People are attracted to people who are successful, people who are in strong positions, of course, right? So that's a good thing. If that might be what draws this person you want. If it's not, it's just happiness coming in for you too. So I'm digging that. That's awesome. So we're going to get you your clarifiers here, Aries, in just a moment. Before we do, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. If you want to help out the channel, there's all sorts of free stuff you can do, like hitting that thumbs up button down below, subscribing if you haven't to the channel already, sharing the video, and of course, checking out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign videos after this one. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it so much. And let us see what we got for you here, Aries. All right, so clarifying the King of Swords, we got the Hangman coming up. The Hangman is a card of taking a new perspective on things. The Hanged Man sees the world from a way that we don't see it here, right? So it could be just like this new perspective where you're kind of taking the emotion out of things and being like, all right, factually in my life, what is benefiting me? Factually, what in my life, what should I be focusing on right now, right? If I want to get to where I want to be, right? Or if it's marriage or just happiness in general in your life. So I'm liking that. That's awesome. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles, we got the we got the Six of Pentacles. Thought that was a 4 popping up for a second. Roman numerals are hard sometimes, folks. But the Six of Pentacles here is a card of, balance, kind of being generous and helping out those around you. So it's just like, if you want to help out those around you and do your best that way and be generous with people, you got to do it the same way everyone else does, right? This can be, when you're being generous, it's just with your physical material world. So that can be, maybe loaning some money if someone, needs the money. They're like, hey, I could really use like $30 or something. It's like, hey, here you go, right? As long as you're not hurting yourself, you're not putting yourself in a bad financial way, it's all right. It's also saying that, hey, you also just be giving your time, like spending time with people, going and being generous that way as well. So I'm digging that. Remember to do it the way everyone else does it when you do that, though. So, and maybe by doing things the way everyone else does to have success, that's going to help proc up everybody else around you as well. So I like that. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Swords coming in. Ten of Swords is a card of, it can be a quick ending, a brutal ending to something here. It might be just, something ends very abruptly, but something else is beginning in its place here, because when there's an ending, there's also a beginning of something here. So it might be like just something has ended recently, or that is going to help you out, right? Like we're having some gifts come in and you're planning for the future. So maybe something happens in your future that's kind of like pushes you out the door, pushes you through that little archway there on the Ace of Pentacles, so that you're like, all right, I need to go towards the future. And lastly, clarifying the Four of Wands, we got the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is all about working on a team, working with those in your life, or just whoever. Like it could be a team where it's like somebody like at work or something, just working with them to achieve something that you can't do on your own. What I love about the Three of Pentacles, though, when relation to love, we were talking about marriage here with the Four of Wands, is that the ultimate team, in my opinion, is a relationship. It's a couple. It's two people spending their lives together. It's to say, hey, we're working together to create something beautiful, create a family, create whatever between the two of us. And it's like really knowing your role in that, right? Knowing that you are, X, Y, or Z person in this partnership, right? Are you the person who is like the emotional support of the two? Are you the person that's the level-headed one, possibly, right? Or is this person the level-headed one in your between the two of you, right? So I'm liking that. That's awesome. So we're just gonna tie this all off with a Moonology card and see what we got for you. Appreciate you being here, Aries, and sticking it out this long with me. And so let's see, oh my lord, what we got for you. All right, so we have got for you, expect powerful change, the new moon and eclipse. It is what it is, right? Life's speeding up. There's a powerful new change. I feel like this is a person coming in here that really wants to be with you, and you want to be with them as well. And it's like we're changing from that. We got a person, either you or them are very much like the numbers person in the group between the two of you. Maybe you've recently come on to that idea, or they are that person you're looking for. Spend some time with them. Spend a lot of time with them just to really get to know them. And I feel like this is going to be an ending. There's a change, an ending, like the Ten of Swords says, that's going to lead to happiness and success in the future. And of course, one of the happiest cards ever, marriage, and going and staying together, right? So I love it. That's awesome. So thank you so much for being here, Aries. Hope this has helped you out. Remember, if you want to help out the channel, all the free stuff you can do is like hitting the like button, subscribing, sharing, checking out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos after this one. Thank you so much for being here, Aries, and I hope to see you again in the next video.